Fatz Dogg. What up? 2012, you know. Our reality is they nightmare, man. Yeah. Our reality, homie, shit is they nightmares. And the powerful white folks, man, they really don't care. All they see is black skin and some kinky ass hair. Non-existence on this earth, cause they never ever mention. So whenever we around, they uncomfortable and full attention. Our reality is they nightmares. And the
Fatz Dogg. You're fucking with my motherfucking guy. Talk about this motherfucking hip hop shit. And I'm looking at it from a St. Louis perspective. You know, the game that came in the last 25 years, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's all I'm tripping off of, where the came from. You know, from west to the east to the south. Never really did the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? Nelly them had they thing, and a few acts and artists out of St. Louis had they thing, but there never really was no real movement, you know? So we just heard her speak on the current state of hip hop.
So Fatz, man, what you feel, you know, about the current state of the hip hop game? You know what I'm saying? Just local standpoint and national.
National, shit. I feel like hip hop great, you know what I'm saying? I think hip hop is good for all genres right now, you know what I'm saying? I think all ethnics is tuning in to hip hop, you know, and hip hop for hip hop itself, its economy, for the industry, it didn't crash with the economy, meaning the government, you know what I'm saying? Because labels ain't really kicking that change and really looking for acts, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get involved in dudes' business and mess up their money because they know that artists know the game now, companies know the game now, so it's a little hating in there. But I think hip hop is good, man, from the Drakes to the 2 Chainz, you know, to Meek Mills.
I dig you on the current state of the hip hop game. So what do you feel as far as being an artist locally? What do you have to do to stand out? You know,
you gotta control your own court. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be your movement. You know what I'm saying? You gotta set stages up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it be dudes doing what they doing, or you know, some people come up with a catchy phrase and a hook and make it. They get a deal. But when the people look into that artist itself, the music ain't there because they just made a catchy hook and this and that, and they out there in the limelight for a second, and don't nobody really dig the music. So I say, man, you just gotta build your own lane. You know, for instance, last night, you know, I had a show, you know, October 26th, and it didn't have a great turnout how I wanted it to have, but the love was in the building strong, and people been hitting me all day talking about this, and they feeling the movement. Yeah, that deal right there. That's original. It's all in that deal. All folks, dog. Here we go. All back there. Some G shit for a nigga rapping the folk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
So another thing I wanted to ask you, just as being an OG, what you think about these so-called, I guess it's this drug dealing rap, you know what I'm saying? Just dealing with these young cats with this old, you know, this dope boy rap.
Well, it sound good flowing it, you know what I'm saying? And it sound good flowing it, as I was saying, and some try to make it sound convincing. You know, they want people to think that's who they were. But you know, Jeezy is the originator of this era. You know what I'm saying? Mac 10 and CJ Mac and Richie Rich and shit, even Rich the Factor. You know what I'm saying? They talked about selling drugs, but they didn't have a mass appeal behind their music like Jeezy did, because you know, it was really a real movement that dude had, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I just think, you know, everybody should have a story to tell, you know, and I think everybody got a pitch to their flow, meaning some type of you know, this my trademark, or this how I am, like Jeezy had the Snowman, or Ross the Boss, you know. But, you know, people gotta get the real sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's why I can feel a person like Alicia Keys, and, you know what I'm saying, even Missy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people who got real music, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I believe in all the rap. Like I say, I can't knock nobody for what they do, but everybody got their own rap that they listen to. It's all genres of rap, you know. Kiddie rap, skateboard rap, gangster rap, you know what I'm saying, conscious rap, Southern dope boy rap, you know what I'm saying? So I like it all. It's just hip hop. I mean, I know hip hop sending dudes kids to college, man. They having out their sisters' kids and all of that, man. So, you know, I don't knock none of that art.
You know, we know the election going on right now and the presidential run. So do you think President Obama got love for hip hop?
Good question. I think he do. I think that he know that that's a way out for these black kids. And I think that he know that it's more the writing the rhyme, as they say hip hop, you go blah blah blah, they can't understand it. He knows some art in there, so I think he got love for hip hop. You know, he swang with Jay-Z, you know, and his wife, you know, and they do their thing, and Jay-Z comes from hip hop and he represents hip hop, you know what I'm saying? But just in a table manner type of manner, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing when you come up to somebody, your every word is nigga, and you don't know how to talk and all that. Dude, do it from a business aspect, you know. You know, that's how you should do it, you know. So I think Obama got love for hip hop, man. I don't think he like what come with hip hop, the violence and against one another, you know what I'm saying? But I think dude's solid with who he is. So
what part do you think hip hop plays in the election together, all together, like
unity? There's some strong dudes in that field, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some strong dudes in that field, and I feel like Puffy had that vote or died. You know, some say it didn't make no difference back then when Bush was running, but let him try something like that now. It's a different vibe and momentum, I heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, dude is believable, man. Barack a real dude. He understands the struggle. One of his biggest catch up with the rich is, and the big corporations is, my mama died because she ain't have insurance. And that was the only reason she died. Couldn't nobody step up and help her. So that was his drive in life, you know, to cut down them type of people, man. You know what I'm saying? They vultures. So I think it play a lot when once we stick up. I was speaking that in my thing last night, telling dudes to go vote and stay unified. Cause that's all I ever wanted to be, was unified. Yeah, you know, so, man, unity, man, is a big thing, you know, especially for anybody that's involved in anything, you know. Or, you know, you ain't got no unity, man, you know, shit gonna crumble. It's just gonna be it, man, for themselves, you know. And the Wild Wild West did come to an end, my dude, you know what I'm saying? So that's for the rap game, for cats think they can have their clicks and get out and do all this wild shit and not appreciate the blessings, you know. God will take it from you, my dude, you know what I'm saying, in some type of way. So, you know, I want to shout out to all my folks out there who came and bumped with me last night on the performance, all the people that performed, you know, and looking to have another event in November, something after Thanksgiving. So, Fatz Dogg, man, y'all stay up, man, and get with me, man. Follow me on YouTube, you know, Fatz, OPAC Fatz, 4ATZ, 1.
Fatz Dogg, what's up, homie? Yeah, 2012, you know. Man, rest in peace, man, my baby mama, man. Love you, Paula. I love you, baby. Damn. It's me, Fatz.
All you fake niggas, cuz she'd leave me alone. Don't ask about the Logan, don't hit my phone. Fuck you snake shit, I'm on the dolo. I hit the club by myself and take a one-man photo. Niggas don't fuck with me and I definitely don't fuck with y'all. No style, having ass nigga, Fatz a hog. I know this bitch mad at me cause the homie got smoked. Shit, it ain't my fault he was slipping and snort dope. I guess she ain't gonna be happy till she see me die. But I believe God got his hands on me cause I'm that guy. But damn, I'm confused, my own people wanna see me low. Stretched out in the street on the 10 o'clock news. I keep my enemies close and my friends even closer. Same nigga you grew up with and be the one to smoke, yeah. Same old story, cause in all these cities, yeah, they did it to 50 and now they doing it to Nipsey. haters, man, the one with a great plan. Niggas just haters, man, the one with a great plan. Yeah. Fast dog, nigga. 2012. Fuck with my nigga Comptown, you know what I'm saying? What up, Low? Stand the fuck away from all these haters, man. I gotta groove on, man. Roll on niggas, you know what I'm saying? What it is, huh? Map out this fucking plan, you know? Yes. Grown ups, man. Yep. No sense, what up, my niggas? Chip Bud.